This is pretty much the only game I can stream today without fear of the computer overheating. Well, actually, the cooling is pretty good on this. It's got like...
Yeah, I'm looking good.
It's got a really, really sort of open cabinet. Not cabinet, the tower, the PC tower is very open and there's lots of air holes in it. So it's got pretty good airflow. You only hear a fan. Is this Rep's only fan stream?
I'm back, baby.
Maybe. You know, if we can get some donos going, we'll see where it goes. Maybe we can get a butt cam set up. We're not gonna get a butt cam set up. I need to look at the controls again, because I've been playing other games. Melee. Grab. Missed opportunity to call this grab a bag instead of grab. I don't know why they would do that, though. Anyway, how are you two today? Aside from the heat. Hopefully everyone is well. Oh yeah, we put the Holoduke on control. The Holoduke that we never fucking use. Steroids on V. Duke Vision on Q. Shouldn't that be on T instead? Yeah, you know what? I think Duke Vision should be on T, because that's practically the flashlight. Steroids on V, that's fine, because it's like health related. But yeah, I guess we can put the Holoduke on Q then. So maybe I'll remember to use that. Probably not, though. Yeah, other than that, it should be fine. Continue campaign. The fork stop. Yeah, we turned tiny again, didn't we, last time? We turned small. Yeah, this is where the big bastard came out of. What weapons have I got? I've got the freeze ray, this thing, and my shoddy. My beautiful shoddy. I may have to close the curtains even a little bit more. Just to make sure no sunlight can penetrate. Yeah, we're still small. Kinda looks like I could use this for... use these bullet holes to climb the surface. That's probably not what you're supposed to do. There's the embiggening over there. How do we get to the embiggening? Can I climb this? I should be able to climb this, but... I don't know. And I somehow can't squeeze through here. Ah, it's so blinding. So clearly. Oh, you can just break it. Well, because it's a wooden crate. Guess that makes sense. Duke has a lot of sus moans. Oh, cheap viewers. There's cheap viewers just for me. Thank you so much. I will buy those immediately. Yeah, how much am I paying you again, Craven? Is it 69 cents on the hour? Or something like that? Done with work for the day, at home 4 more days. So the whole work week off. Sounds good. Always nice with some vacation. Do you have any plans for the summer? Gonna go traveling?
Yeah, more equipment means more ass kicking.
It sure does. So I see my pipe bombs up there. What is the thing next to it? Is that the Holoduke counter? Or is that something else? Do we want the Ripper? Probably not. This whole section definitely feels inspired by fear. I probably said that last time already. It's fear-coded. Now see, this is one of those things where I'm like, I'm wondering why they put in the effort. Because you could say that, oh, well, you have to hold in the button. That's more immersive. But, like, I could have also just pressed it once and the gate would have opened automatically. Like, I don't see what it adds, having to stand here and hold W. I don't see what that adds to the gameplay. Do they think that that makes it more engaging? That's always been odd to me. And also, you know, mash key to open door, like that kind of thing. I never really understood that. We've got a bit of a problem here with electricity. How are we going to resolve this? Now, logic would dictate that this whole walkway would be electrified. But I think it wants us to cross between the arc, yeah. It does want us to do that, which is a bit silly. Man, and I come to Duke Nukem for the realism, you know? That's why I'm playing Duke Nukem. For the hyper-realistic simulation of a real life. Can't believe that the game is letting me down. You give me this barrel to grab, and there's nobody to throw it at. Hello? What? Now see, there's a hole in the fence right here, so... You're making me think that I want to go through there, but I can't, so I guess there's a hole here as well.
Take your tentacles back to Japan, you freak.
I agree. The anime girls need the tentacles more than I do. It's true. Electricity hurts the ego. Noted. You can travel to your mom's, repair fences, cut grass, and help out with animal-related damages. Oh dear. That doesn't sound very relaxing at all. But hopefully it's slightly more relaxing than work. You should try to convince her to get one of those grass cutting drones that just run automatically. I was out of ammo.
Looks like Lady Luck just gave you the finger.
Might as well pick up the Ripper then. Ow.
Take those tentacles and shove them up your ass. Take your tentacles back.
This gun sucks. These turrets fucking suck. They overheat so fast. They overheat faster than the enemies are spawning. I don't like these turrets. Can I do this manually instead?
octopussy.
Oof. Yeah, that turret really blows. Just have to stop firing every 5 seconds to wait for it to cool down. Ridiculously ineffective. Turret sections are already pretty infamous for being shit in video games. They certainly didn't do anything to reinvent the wheel here, it feels like. Octopussy. Where Roger Moore? Is he still alive? Won't miss streams for a week. Drag streams. Earlier ones he'll probably do since, you know... Since you're American. Those time zones. Always getting in the way. 8 years ago, oh wow. Well, it's time to become forklift certified. How's this vehicle gonna be compared to the monster truck? Probably worse. They even have, look at this, they even have the bleach cans. From Fear. What a copy. What a copy and paste. Are forklifts this fast in real life? I've never driven a forklift before.
Fork you.
Oh, shut up, Duke. Come on. Are you serious? Well, he just flies up into the air. It's not even a very high-speed impact. Wait, are there supplies over here? There might be supplies over here.
Convenient.
What is that? Hang on a second. Okay. I don't know what these are. Was there a button to switch between grenades? Maybe. Either way, I don't need those. Electric titties. Work out fighting the blazing hot sun instead of inside. Good point. Diesel ones can be fast. Craven is from the U.S. city of Hungary. Oh wait, Craven isn't American? I probably already knew that, but my brain really wants to think of him as American for some reason. I think we're gonna die. Turns out forklifts are not very effective killing machines. The heartbeat makes like a nice, nice little drum beat. Could make some, could make a remix out of this.
All right, time to quit forking around.
Shut up, Duke. Oh, these one-liners are painful. It's well dark in here. What is this music? Reminds me slightly of Fable music. It's got the plin plin plon. Whatever you call it. Was this door openable? It was, and there's nothing in here.
I'd buy this for $1.
Was this not the way to go? Oh shit. We unleashed the Fumos. Oh shit, there's people behind me. I'm still out of ammo for that.
Tonight, you dine in hell. I don't dig on swine. You've got a lot of guts. Let's see what they look like.
They respawning up here. Another slow elevator in video games. Is it stuck?
Who's next?
I just climb up here. Pipe bombs everywhere. Reptiloid, the hater of puns. Meanwhile, you're a pastry ass. Oh, tasty. Pillsbury Doibo confirmed. Robocop pun that doesn't work. Just random context. Speaking of RoboCop, the DLC for the RoboCop game is coming out in like 3 days. I definitely need to get around to that game. I did pick it up. It's been on 80% sale a lot, so I don't think it's sold too well, which is unfortunate because it seemed very good. These levels are very dark. Might have to increase the brightness even more. I think I already did this last time, but... That's better. That's a lot better.
Duke! Thank God Almighty you're here. The President still hasn't issued official
I'm gonna
orders to
ninja
retaliate
this.
or defend against the attack. I'd like to blame it on the Cycloid Emperor meddling with his brain. But in truth, I think the simple stress of the invasion has pushed him over the edge. He's lost all grasp on reality. That's the bad news. The good news is, our engineers believe if you can shut off all power to the dam, the portal will close for good. The EDF hasn't been able to get deep enough past the infestation, but I believe you can.
I should probably look up what the key is for changing grenades. Quick trip mine on G. Okay. Yeah. That's fair.
America is counting on you.
America, fuck yeah.
Right. You know, the humor in this game feels very Borderlands. Whether or not that's a good or bad thing, I'll leave up to you, the viewer. It's just like, insert references to things without any thought to whether or not it fits the situation. Just jam all those references in there. Popular culture, guys. Am I right? Ah, it's Thing. I recognize Thing. I know what Thing is. I'm going to clap now. It feels kind of like that. I think we could just... Oh, well, I thought I could jump over this, but there's an invisible wall in front of me. Very strange.
I like it.
I wonder if he says, I'll buy that for $1 in this game. We were forklift certified, now we need to be pipe certified.
Remember the time he got the salmon helmet from Muhammad while wearing our toga?
What? Salmon helmet? That sounds very smelly. I would not want to wear a salmon helmet. What on earth is this reference to, Zach? Thank you for the bits.
Time to bring the pain.
Oh, could it be a reference to Team America? The movie by the South Park people. I watched that back when it came out, but I don't remember anything about it. Because I've only seen it once. All I remember is Matt Damon. So I lied, I didn't actually remember nothing about it. I remembered one thing about it. What are we doing? What are we doing here today? We have electric thing and non-electric thing. How does this aid us in our journey? Feeling walking onto this would be a bad idea. However, oh, it's another one of these cases where you just gotta, oh. Oh, maybe it isn't. Oh, it is. Pay attention to the pattern that emerges. Ow. I did not pay attention to the pattern.
You're spent.
More electricity up here. Can't get through there. Oh! Oh. Oh, I was on the right path before. Got the diddly darn. I didn't fail to look over here.
Hey there!
It's a
You're
person.
that fancy lad they sent to clean the place up, huh? Can't stand them
Crusty
tentacles
old
in here
dude.
either. Them things screw the aesthetics
crusty.
all to hell. Well then, hop on my crane here and I'll swing you over to the other side. Be careful though. Long way down, right?
Right. Are we all reloaded and good to go?
You hang on tight.
Oh, Devastator. We probably want that.
Fresh hardware.
You know what? Screw the freeze beam for now. Oh. Oh, this is the crane.
Yes.
That's a big crane.
Time to paint the town red.
Merchant said he had a lady friend visiting here once. Yep.
Thank you for the
They
hydrates.
did the mambo over there near them crates, but she wasn't wearing no good dance.
Mambo number 5.
If it leaves, I can kill it. Raining blood, baby.
My water has gotten all gross and lukewarm already. This is why the heat is horrible. Why have we stopped? Was I supposed to be paying attention to something the old guy said? Why have we stopped? Oh, because you're still alive?
Another disembowelment.
I like to sing.
I'm at a loss for words. The functionality of this crane is tied to the life force of the aliens. If aliens exist, the crane will not go forward. What?
You've got a lot of guts. Let's see what they look like.
Nice leg. He got a leg up on me.
Oh, is something shaking the crane? Come on out, you bastard! Donkey punch you in the blowhole!
I'm gonna carve you into sushi.
Oh, it's him again.
Today,
Ow.
another disembowelment.
What? Oh, I think there was someone behind me. There may have been someone behind me. Do these guys still deflect rockets and explosives? Maybe I have to use something else. I'm not sure if that was just a one-time thing.
Shaking the crane! Come on out, you bastard! Donkey punch you in the blowhole!
Just like Christmas, I'm gonna carve you into sushi.
Maybe the Ripper would be better. Ow.
a guy with a gun.
Ow. Stay away from pregnators. That is probably good advice for real life as well.
Oh, is something shaking the crane? Come on out, you bastard! I'll donkey punch you in the blowhole!
I'm gonna carve you into sushi.
I'm so glad they put the checkpoint before this conversation was over instead of after. I'm so happy about that, so we get to hear it every time.
I'm gonna carve you into sushi. Take your tentacles back to Japan, you freak.
You can blow up his projectiles. No glory kill on this guy? I guess not.
Group, there can be only
Oh.
one king. You fuck.
Duke just cut himself off. Can't believe this.
Well, there you go, all set then. Made a hell of a mess, though. Should have done it myself.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Any goodies in the toilet? There's always goodies in the toilet. Do we want to jump down into the water? I guess so. Oh. I was about to say no. I thought he died. But it was a level transition. Oh, we're back in the dark. Throw it into the fire.
Time for an examination, ladies.
It's a supply guy. Let's get some supplies. He did not have any supplies we needed. I'm sorry to say, Mr. Supply Guy, but you have failed today. Oh, right. Wait a minute. Is there a fire extinguisher in there? That was not a fire extinguisher. We need to find one. Is that the puzzle here? So that one's empty, right? Is it empty? Oh no, I just didn't hit it from the right angle. Okay. I really am alone in the dark, TM. Walt hits. Give him a slap. The guy blaming Duke for the mess when it was the Octa-Kings, yeah. Can't believe this. I'm being falsely accused. Maybe the old guy had, you know, such bad vision that he didn't see. Maybe he thought Duke was the Octa-King. Okay, looks like we can go here. But is this an alternate path? Or is it the way to go? There was a checkpoint, so it's definitely the way to go. Oh, squelch! What is happening here? Some nasty business. Yeah, we probably don't want to jump into that. I can imagine that is not going to go well. Uh-huh. That slightly broke it. Let's break it more. Do we need a third object? We do. Golden rule of 3. Nice sound effect there, Duke. Very realistic. Is there a ladder on the other side of that? I can't imagine that these fumes are going to be good for your health. Would anyone like to be on the receiving end of a... Yeah. There we go. That's what you get for being rats. Bunch of rat bastards. How is he... Look at that. He's got both his hands on the thing. Is he trying to open the door with his foot? I was gonna take the Octane's model into SFM and slap giant shades on it. Sound effect got used in the ending of the trailers. Interesting. Something about that sound is just funny. The rats are really going at it. Oh, shit.
Just like Christmas.
I think the explosive barrel accidentally hit the pipe instead of where I wanted it to go. Ava. Who's Ava? Is there gonna turn out to be some sort of malevolent AI in this facility that we're gonna have to deal with? Aha. Hello? Yellow, I would like to get in, thank you. Bit too bright. Oh god, where am I? Underground, part 2.
This is gonna fuck up my hair.
It probably will. Does this fill up? Yeah. Also something that makes absolutely no sense. But let's just go with it. Let me guess, we're gonna have to manually crank this. Ow. Don't touch the big spinny thing. Ow. Oh, so I thought this was where I came in. There are a lot of little guys here.
This is gonna fuck.
This is gonna fuck. Well, it is an underwater level, so it probably is gonna fuck. Oh, come on. It was a little bit off to the side. And I couldn't squeeze through. Duke is too fat.
This is gonna fuck up my hair.
And crank it. Crank it real good. Alright, let's try to deal with these fuckers from the outside. Ow. Was that all of them? Let's hope so. It's another big fella. I might be able to jump over to that one, but maybe not, actually. Does that lead anywhere? It leads to a door that might not open.
Fresh hardware.
I don't think this is the way to go. No, I don't think I can make the jump over there. Am I supposed to fall down? I thought the crates would soften the blow. Wilhelm scream.
My balls, your face. Put that thing away.
Now, where are we going? This reminds me ever so slightly of a bit in Aliens Colonial Marines. Ha! Oh, shit. I might want this. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. What's their broken ladder? Person. Hello. You have something. Thank you for the something. Much appreciated. You're gonna pop down to the store, be back. Okay. Enjoy your store visit, Crit. At the end of the day, you'd say this is a good game and okay as a Duke game. I unfortunately feel like I can't really agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. It's mostly okay, but I've also never been much of a Duke fan, I have to admit, so I guess I'll leave the judgment up to the people who are invested in this series. I think the biggest problem for me right now is that it feels super derivative of shooters from this era, which I'm also not a huge fan of. All the little things like the turret and vehicle sections and just all the little mechanics that this era of shooters brought with them is generally not my favorite era of shooters. I will say though that the combat is pretty decent. Because if the combat was bad, I probably would have dropped this already.
Sit down and shut up.
Nothing in there. He's so aggressive when opening doors. Why is he so angry at the doors? Probably because they keep closing by themselves. I would be pretty angry too. Are we out of Devastator ammo? We're not.
Who wants white meat, huh? Who wants it?
Pop.
Come get some.
Pop goes the weasel.
Eat shit and die.
I need to push this over. Ah. Physics. The magic of physics. That was a waste. I just noticed the red barrels over there. That was a waste of ammo.
I guess pigs do fly.
A biggest wastus. Authorized personnel only. Am I authorized? I think Duke is authorized for everything. Not much of an FPS fan, so the only Duke that appeals to you is Manhattan Project. That was the one that Drakaya raged at, wasn't it? Like the 2.5D game. Unless I'm mixing it up with 0 Hour. I think I keep on mixing those up. But whichever one Drakaya did a playthrough of. That was the one he got really mad at. I think it was during a helicopter boss that he rage quit. Zero Hour is the third-person one on N64. Yeah, that's the one I actually played back in my childhood. I rented that game. Don't think I ever completed it. Just played a little bit over a weekend. Is this the way to go? It very much seemed like the way to go. But it appears to be a dead end.
I'm gonna ninja this.
I guess it was just supplies. Oh. Is it Half-Life 2? It's Half-Life 2. What the hell? Who was that? Who the hell was that guy?
I wonder how many pork chops I can make out of you.
What a crazy man.
This thing sucks.
Hello? Oh my god. Can I get it any higher? No, this is the max height. I guess you don't need to get up here to pick it up. The question is, do I want it? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take it. So I guess I want to bring this barrel with me? Probably. How many barrels do we need?
Just a few more to go.
I just jumped right down off of this one up here. I feel like there may have been one there, maybe, that I missed. Also, was there a barrel in here? Now that I know what I need? Doesn't look like it. No, there was not a barrel up here. What about this thing? Can I push this? That would be helpful. I don't think the trash bin would add a whole lot of weight. Alright, off to hunt for more barrels. Shrink ray. Oh, I kind of want the shrink ray. Who doesn't want the shrink ray? I'll take it.
This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
Playing Duke Nukem, Commander Keen Zargon looks like a snorefest to you. Commander Keen is fun. I'm not usually that big into platformers, and even I enjoyed that. I do hope Commander Keen HD will come out someday. It deserves a remaster. Biomenace Remaster has a demo available now. Ooh. I'm sure Drukai will want to play that. Oh, hi, Drakaya. Speaking of, there he is! How long has he been here? Have I not noticed you? Sorry. Hi, Drak. Hope you're well today. How's the heat over there in the UK now? Is it bearable today? I don't know how far away you are from Zach, so I don't know if you have roughly the same temperature. Got well moody at the last level. Don't remember a helicopter. But maybe. Maybe. Swimming in this is less graceful than Duke's earlier games. I think the original Duke Nukem 3D had some actually like cool looking underwater levels. Which is pretty rare because underwater levels in FPS games are usually a slog. I also really like in the original Duke. I like how the sound effects change when you're underwater. It has a really neat sounding effect on the shots and stuff like that. Have we done it? Someone's angry. Who have I angered?
King Kong ain't got shit on. Stomped you.
Probably shouldn't have been standing there. I probably shouldn't have been standing there. It was taking so long for him to bash down the door that I was wondering, like, am I supposed to do something here? Are you shitting with me? Are you shitting me? No checkpoint before the fight. Like, what the fuck are these people thinking? Why on earth isn't there a checkpoint before that fight?
Who wants it?
This is why manual saves are superior. In every way, shape, and form. Fucking checkpoints, man.
This thing sucks.
Oh, I don't even care about picking up the weapons this time. Let's just go.
Just a few more to go.
Take your time.
Time to paint the town red. Killing you is as easy as breathing.
Right. Did you just say die human? What was that? That's the... I feel like I need a different weapon for this. RPG, that sounds good.
It's ass-kicking time.
It didn't say die human, it's saying suck it down. Oh. Oh. Do they even have anything to suck down? I actually don't want to know the answer to that. I think I'm fine not knowing that particular bit of lore. Seems marginally better today, but you're still shirtless. Ooh. Hopefully it stays that way then. You can be shirtless forever. What? Mentioned Duke Nukem Manhattan Project earlier. Talking about other Duke stuff. Can't think of underwater levels in the expansions right now that are good. I'm shitting by myself. Oh, shitting isn't really a co-op kind of activity, is it? Freeze ray. I think I'm out of most of my ammo, so sure, why not? The clarifier. Who's screaming? Oh, it's you.
Oh God! Oh God! They're everywhere! You gotta help me! Please save me! Ah!
You know, Duke probably could have ripped that gate open. I think he just chose not to.
Too easy.
Am I out of shock? There was a pipe bomb right next to me, wasn't there? I think there was a pipe bomb right next to me.
Oh God! Oh God! They're everywhere! You gotta help me! Please save me! Oh!
Okay, deal with the person throwing the pipe bombs, then you can get your loot. Who's throwing the pipe bombs? I don't see anyone.
Oh yeah, there's more where that came from. Take those tentacles and shove them up your ass.
Is this even working? I don't think the freeze rate does anything. Well, this is a great place to be out of ammo.
Time to redecorate in brain matter gray. I am the Duke. I am queen number one.
So, can you actually not damage the Octobrains with the freeze ray, or was I just too far away from it?
Pussy.
I wonder how the, like, execution would work on the Octobrains, because they're usually floating. You might not be able to reach them. I thought I saw a Ripper down here. Where'd it go? I don't know. Too short a range? Okay. So you can kill them with that. I wasted all the ammo for it. But there's always next time. What was the deal with this again? You have to blow it up? You do. No? No. What was the deal with this? Have I dealt with this before? Maybe we just don't go there. Maybe there's an alternate route. And here I thought it was a puzzle door.
I'm bleeding out!
Hey, look, it's this situation again. Except this time we're not saving a waitress in distress, but it's some guy somewhere.
Alien bastard! hurt me. Stop shooting around down there and get up here.
They liked the set piece so much that they decided to recycle it. Wow. I feel like these kind of wooden what are these called? I don't know. I don't know what the English word is for them, but I feel like they wouldn't be anywhere near this stable if you were jumping on these in real life. Once again, not living up to my expectations of realism, because that is why I play fantasy sci-fi FPS games, is for the realism. Can I take that other one? I can. Now, I'm sorry for my constant use of the absolute eyesore that is the Duke Vision, but truth be told, a lot of these areas are so dark that I legitimately cannot see without it. Oh! Ow. Why can I use that? Why can I use that to shock myself? I don't know. Yeah, sure. We'll take that. Uh-oh. I guess we're going this way.
Fucking Reptiloid Emperor is here. Fucker. Power shutdown didn't work. Got ambushed. You fucking flanked me, Duke. Not enough cover from these pussies. We're gonna have to blow the whole fucking dam.
Here, take this.
Plant the fuckers right on the dam's balls and blow it to shit. Blow it out the Emperor's ass.
Oh, hey, I get that reference.
Shit.
Guess he won't be in the sequel.
Haha, there is no sequel. Well, there is a DLC. Oh, oh dear.
Time to paint the town red.
Where are we going? Over here? Probably. Ow! What was that? How do we get past this? Can I just jump over it? I don't think so. We can. Clarify your butter. Okay. Can't use this again. Well, the power's off, so are we going under the water now? I guess we are. Let me guess. There's gonna be 4 switches around this thing, or 3. No, there was only 1. Good. Oh, I'm gonna drown. What? What? It killed me before I was out of health, and my oxygen was refilling. Duke Nukem forever. Well, at least I got a checkpoint here, so okay. Sure. Sure thing, game. Very cool. Fish. Where's oxygen? Where the heck is oxygen? I wish there was a swim faster button. Oh, I see. That's why there was no oxygen. Now do we? Yeah, now we have it. Do I have rip ammo? I do. A little bit. Is there anything in there? Doesn't look like it. Why are there like scan lines? I just noticed that there's like TV scan lines when you're underwater. Why? What sense does that make? I mean, I don't go swimming too often, but last I did go swimming. I don't remember any scan lines appearing. Also, why can I not interact with this thing? I kind of need this to keep going, it seems, but maybe I don't. Are we just going in here? Is there any oxygen ahead? No, we definitely need to turn on something here, but why is this not interactable? Oh, oh. Okay, it's the Duke Vision that has the scan line, so that makes more sense. Thank you, Drakaya. Is there another switch back here somewhere? Why can I not interact with this? I need to interact with this in order to proceed. I hope this isn't bugged. I hope this isn't bugged. There's only one light on this. Does the second lamp need to be lit in order for me to turn on the oxygen here? How do I turn on the second lamp? Oh. Oh, this is the dam. Right. Now you can interact with it. The valve doesn't work unless you plant the bomb, because that makes sense. Well, as silly as it is, I guess that is the way to indicate that you need to do something here before leaving, so I guess that's fair enough. As much as I like taking jabs at this game. Sometimes you do need to communicate to the player that, hey, you're not done here. It's a dead fella. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. This fish is just chilling. Hello? I was looking at the fish. Fuck off, Octobrains. Oh my god, they're so annoying. Did I get a checkpoint? I did. Also, Drac, while I have you here, you played the DLC for this. I've heard people say that the DLC is better than the base game. Would you agree with that? And also, how much better is it? Is it like super better? Or just mildly better? You also thought it was better? You don't know how much. Because right now... Right now, I'm feeling like I probably don't want to stream the DLC, and I'll be fine just leaving it at the main game. Do you think the DLC is good enough to where it would change my mind about the game? Is it so revolutionary that will completely turn things around and be like, oh, wow, this is amazing. I love DNF now. Tentacle. Where's oxygen? Energy leech. So what are you doing exactly? Can I just shoot you? Do I even have any explosive weapons right now? Ow, oh god. Underwater boss. Probably not game opinion changing. Yeah, I figured that might have been the case.
Oh, Reptiloid, you were meant to get a jolly nature with 252 speed Fs for this boss fight.
What?
Oh wait, this isn't Pokemon.
Ah, what is happening? I got sucked. Stop sucking. Ow. For fuck's sake. Right as it was low on health. Because of course. Because of course. It's not even that this boss fight is like challenging or anything. It's just tedious. It's just tedious and, well, not very well designed, I would say. But then again, considering the game we're playing, that is not a surprise. You done? Oh, we need to... We need to glory kill him. Does it look like a Dragon Age Veilguard boss? I started watching a documentary about the failure of Veilguard. It was like 4 hours long. Dude, the Sucknant. Big soggy penis boss is very good. What the fuck? Oh. Is there oxygen? There is. The stupid fucking gore is in the way. Hello? I'm actually stuck on it. What the fuck? Clearly they playtested this. Are you like shitting me right now? I'm fucking stuck on it. I can't get past it. And I need to go this way. Have I soft-locked myself? Am I seriously soft-locked right now because they didn't fucking playtest this punk of junk? Are you for real? Gearbox. Everyone. Gearbox software. Well then. Why does this block the way?
This is an interpretation of the time Wings of Redemption had a sideways shit stuck that his grandma had to break up by putting her hand up his ass.
It doesn't even make sense for this thing to block me because look at all the space I have. Hopefully there was a checkpoint after the boss, and if there wasn't, well, I'm gonna be very, very pleased. I guess we just have to die. 14 years in development, and this is all they could come up with. Like, if this was just a normal, mediocre FPS, I'd be like, oh, you know, whatever. But they took 14 years to make this, and this is how it turned out. Incredible. What were they doing in those 14 years? Scratching their asses? Putting their fingers up their bumholes. Well, the piece of jib is still in here, which doesn't fill me with confidence, but let's see if we can get past it this time. There we go. Why does that thing have such a huge hitbox? Like, the amount of things that went wrong all at once there to make that happen. I can't believe that that is actually a soft lock. Because they had a piece of, like, jib that has a hitbox that is insanely much larger than the jib itself that can completely block your path. That is, like, unreal. It's like Bethesda levels of jank. Anywho, where are we going now? I guess we're going up. Thank you for the biddy sack. And not thank you for reminding me that that was a thing that happened. Actually, I take back my thanks. Why, Zach? Why would you do this to us? Fleshlight Bot sponsored by Kao. Oh god, why would I bring up fleshlights during Costume Quest of all things? That is very cursed. Jolly nature. Yeah, sorry. I'll make sure to to vet my Duke properly next time, so I get one with the proper stats. Oh, damn. I bet he says that at some point,
Shit's
doesn't
going
he?
south fast.
Falling objects. Oh, is this one of those escape sequences where you have to get through in time, otherwise you get crushed by debris. Crushed by debris. Ow. What? What? What even was that? We don't know. I'm starting to think I wasn't supposed to fall down here. Oh, the water is slowly rising.
Here's a hammer when you
Ow.
need one.
Ow. Ow. Ah.
I was expecting a monkey. Oh god, hello. How come you died and I lived? We both fell the same distance. I guess because I'm Duke Nukem and you're not Duke Nukem. Therefore you died. Time to finish the fight. Whoa, we're gonna summon Mufgeb to blow up the boss's balls. We need our Finnish allies. What a thrill. No, that ladder wasn't even long. Holy shit.
Oh, great job. Now we're at the bottom of the dam again. Weren't we trying to get on top of it? Well, I guess we'll have to replay those levels so we can get back on top. Final battle at long last. Oh no, we're gonna finish before... We might finish before Drakaya starts. I have a demo actually, so that's okay. Or maybe I can get stuck on the final boss for 40 minutes as well.
Holy hell, Duke! Can't believe you're still alive!
Now the question is the final boss gonna be shit or not?
You blew the damnedest shit, buddy! The portal is closing and it looks like the battle's over.
What's your take on it, Drac? Was the final boss shit or is it manageable? Just so I know to brace myself for pain.
Can't say the president's too happy about everything now.
Let's move out.
This guy looks like Michael Mando. I don't know, it's been forever. Oh,
God damn
good job, Drac. That was a good joke.
should have dealt with you years ago. I was gonna have the whole world.
Because the game is named Forever, get it?
You idiot! Small brain fool! Now I have to set things right. Me! Enact Operation Omega 96. Authorization code Zeta Alpha Tau 81. You hear that? That is the sound of
Oh, that's some crusty water over there. Looks more like oil.
decimated
Oil.
my troubles. Nukem, you like nukes? You got one.
Well, my name is
Satellite
Nukem
running
after all.
Too bad for you that you'll still be here when it arrives. I'll be sipping margaritas.
What America,
while you're
ice
clawing at your own
Australians.
skin, hoping
Ice,
for
ice,
a
baby.
quake.
While you were standing here babbling, you managed to beat up your helicopter. Oh shit, I don't have any other weapons. And I lost all my power-ups as well. Are we gonna have to rewatch that whole cutscene if we die?
I'm gonna
No,
rip
we're
your
not.
eye
Okay,
out
thank
and
fuck.
piss on your brain, you alien dirtbag.
Oh wait, I saw a shotgun. This is how we get our weapons. Rip and tear until it is done.
Please on the way. Hang on, just a few more minutes.
Is there any more ammo around? No. Ah, what happened? Oh, it was you. Oops. Ow. Any rockets? We're gonna shrink him and stomp him. I guess we shall have to see. Hiss and I. Okay. Sure.
Hurry, Nuke. The president's dead, but his order is still in effect. The nuke's on its way. Hold on, Duke. We're getting out of here.
Helicopters in video games. It never goes well. Did we do it? Did we defeat the aliens? Killed in action. Our hero is dead.
What kind of shit ending is that? I ain't dead. I'm coming back for more.
Were they actually planning a sequel? Okay, so that was it. Mechanics-wise, less annoying than some of the other bosses. Well, there we go. That was Duke Nukem Forever. Well, what do we say here? I don't think that it's a hot take to not like this game. I think a lot of people don't like this game. And of course, you know, no disrespect to those who do like it. But yeah, this game did not do it for me at all. It didn't. It's been on my backlog for probably like a decade. And was it worth it finally getting around to it? Not really. So, like I said, this was a game that was in development for a very, very long time. And it shows, you know, getting stuck like that in development hell and then probably being rebooted and reworked a bunch of times by different teams. You're gonna get a bit of a mess in the end. So I guess it's a miracle that it came out to begin with. But yeah, like I said, feels very derivative in not a good way. It copied and took a lot of aspects from other games that were popular at the time, and I feel like there's a good and a bad way to do that, you know. You can make a game that's inspired by something because you have a team of people that are passionate about that thing. Kind of like how Trepang 2 is a spiritual successor to Fear, because you can tell the team really loved Fear. Whereas in this one, it's just like, hey, let's make this part like this game, because that's a popular game that people like. Hey, let's make a reference to this, because that's a thing people know about. Without really any care or finesse to how that fits into the whole experience. It just jam a bunch of random shit in there, throw shit at the wall, and see what sticks. It kind of felt like that in a lot of ways. And yeah, like I said, the humor felt very Borderlands to me. I'm not a fan of Borderlands-style humor, so that's... a lot of it fell flat. I don't think I had a single, like, actual laugh at any of the jokes in the game, and a lot of it was kind of uncomfortable, especially in regards to how the game approached subjects like sexuality. Now, I am not someone who is against sexuality in video games. I think there's a tasteful way to do it, and I think that this game did it in a very tasteless way, to where it felt just kind of like cringe, kind of like, 13-year-old horny boy's dream of like, oh, look, you're gonna get a striptease from a hot stripper with her tits out. Like, no thank you. Bit cringe. Bit too cringe for my liking. Now, the thing that matters the most in an FPS, I guess, is the shooting. And the shooting was fine. It's definitely not one of the best combat systems I've ever experienced, but it was also... the combat wasn't bad. It was just sort of middling, I feel. It was serviceable. It had some cool weapons. I like a lot of the weapons. I like the shotgun, I like the Ripper. I like the Devastator. I like the pipe bombs. It had, decent, like, hit feedback. It had decent gore. The finisher animations felt kind of pointless because, I guess finisher animations in a lot of games feel pointless because it's like, yeah, I could do that. I could have, like, an animated finisher, or I could just smack him and be done with it, because it takes longer. And I feel like Doom 2016 was the first game that really did finisher animations in a good way. I'm not a big fan of that concept, like, before Doom 2016. I don't think that... I mean, there's been a couple of games that did them decently, but... The glory kill refills your health. Oh, I missed that. I missed that mechanic. But yeah, like, the story, it's a Duke Nukem game, who cares, right? It tried to be a little bit more cinematic and have some cutscenes and stuff like that, but it was very much just, another alien invasion. Let's keep the ball rolling. But yeah, so the combat was fine, but I feel like the moment-to-moment gameplay was also... It was, I'm trying to find the right word here. The moment-to-moment gameplay was kind of brought down by a lot of gimmicky shit. The turret sections were not fun, in my opinion. I did not enjoy them. I did not enjoy most of the vehicle sections, the only exception being the monster truck. The monster truck was actually kind of fun. It was probably the closest I got to having fun in this game, was when the monster truck levels. But other than that, I didn't really enjoy them, the vehicle sections. And the level design was okay. It was just kind of okay.
Big the Cat is Jon Sankt, John's best character. Changed my mind.
It had... I guess it had some, like, decent set pieces to where it kept up the variety a little bit, certain things like... Some levels were cool, like when you were in the kitchen with the electrified floor and you had to hop across the burgers and stuff like that. That part was pretty okay. So it had some, like, a few moments of just creativity in an otherwise bland game. There were a couple of, like, gold nuggets there. But not a lot, overall. Not enough to sort of elevate the game to the point where I enjoyed it a whole lot. So yeah, it's a mixed bag. It's certainly a mixed bag. And it also seems to have gotten some mixed reception. Some people like it, some people hate it. I guess I'm somewhere in the middle. I wouldn't play it again. And I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna stream the DLC. I feel like I'm done with this game now. I'm ready to uninstall it and move on to something else. So we're not doing the DLC. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We don't have to do everything, especially when we're not super enjoying the game. But yeah, I feel like the checkpoints were also another issue. Some of them were annoyingly placed. There's a good way to do checkpoints, but there were a lot of situations where you had to re-listen to dialogue and even re-watch cutscenes between checkpoints. Which is why I mostly prefer to manually save in these kind of games. You could manually save in the original Duke, could you? Pretty sure you could. But anyway, I guess that's a minor nitpick. If I was going to give this game a rating... Is there anything else I need to touch on? Like, visuals? I don't know. Visuals felt generic. Like, the art style and just, like, the assets and things like that. It felt like kind of a mix of... You know, some levels looked like Fear, some levels looked like Doom 3. I don't know. It felt a bit dated for when it came out. It felt more like... This came out in 2011, was it? It felt more like a game from, like, the late 2000s, like 2008 or so, visually. And I guess, you know, that is another thing that can be attributed to the long development cycle. Like, the visuals were just, like, fine. Yeah, they were fine. They put some physics puzzles in there, very clearly inspired by Half-Life 2. And I don't know. I guess the music was good. It even had a couple of little references to old Duke music, so that was also fine. It was just very fine. I was not a big fan of most of the boss fights. Some of them were a bit gimmicky and not in a good way. But yeah, if I was gonna rate the game, I'll probably give it a 4.5 out of 10. I'm sorry. There were a couple of things that brought it down. But yeah, you know, that's just my opinion. It's okay to disagree with that. Again, like I said, I'm not a Duke Nukem fan. I didn't really play a whole lot of the old ones back in the day, so I wouldn't consider myself in that fandom. And I'm sure it hits different if you are a huge Duke Nukem fan. I'm not, so I'm just judging this mostly as an FPS, and it didn't really do it for me. So there you have it. I don't know what else to say now. Erotic photography. Shutterstock. They got the porn magazine pictures from Shutterstock? Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't hire models to come pose for Duke Nukem magazines. Oh, there was a achievement for watching the credits all the way through, and it seems like it's a rare achievement, even. Oh.
Duke, now that the aliens are dead and you've saved the world once again, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna run for president. Hail to the king, baby.
I feel like there's a bit missing there. There's something missing. He was pronounced killed in action, and now he's suddenly there again. What happened between those moments? I don't know. Shall we look at the extras? Concept art. Do we care about these? Probably not. Cryptic office. What? The desks are empty. What the hell? This just looks like someone's living room. Computers. Luxurious accommodations. Is this literally just someone's apartment that they turn into a studio? Oh, cat! Extra game settings. Okay. You get access to cheats. Mirror mode. Head size. Only 150%. 200% game speed. Duke 3D freeze ray.
I've got balls of steel. I've got balls of steel. You are one ugly motherfucker. Have a taste of my ball. Have a taste of my ball. That's one dead space marine. Rest in pieces. I'm gonna rip your eye out and piss on your brain, you alien dirtbag. Take a bite of Duke's special pain cake. My balls, my balls, my balls, my balls, my balls.
I'm very mature.
Suck it, my balls. You suck it, my balls. Your face. Eat shit and eat shit, eat shit and eat shit and die.
Anyway. Okay. Update downloadable content. That was DNF. 8 hours.